Welcome to Anjan Yoga. Your support and appreciation is always welcome. Feel free to like, share, and comment. You can also support my work with a little donation or a contribution through buymeacoffee.com.
Dynamic class, but we're starting lying down. So keep your belt close to you and down on the ground. Knees bent to begin with, and just stay here for a few seconds. Breathing nice and calm. And let's begin. Straight legs. Pavan Muktasan, rounded back, fingers interlocked. Hold on to the right knee, breathe in and exhale. Round up, head to knee. Now don't pull too hard. This is just the start. Taking, taking extra care of the neck. Now, the better you use your belly, the less strain you will feel in the neck. So try and come up with the upper belly, not just with the head. Inhale down. Fingers interlocked, left leg up. Exhale, head to knee. Release. Both knees up. Go for a full grab and head to knee. Release. Okay, with your belts. Right leg up in the air. Hold on. Left leg straight on the ground. Now, really slow. Holding your belt only with the right hand, left hand on your thigh down there. Breathe in and exhale. Round it back, head to knee. Don't pull too hard. We've just started. So even if you don't touch, it's okay. But make sure your shoulders are rounding off the ground. Down and change. Left leg up, right leg straight on the ground. Grabbing your belt only with the left hand, right hand on right thigh. Breathe in, round up, head to knee. And release. Beautifully done. Keep your belt aside for a moment. Soles of the feet touch, knees out to the side. Toes pointing up to the ceiling, fingers holding onto the feet. Wait here for a second, breathe in, and on the exhale, pull your toes towards your head, round up your shoulders, and try and go towards your toes as well. You need to keep your elbows above your shins. Beautiful release. With or without your belt, right leg up, holding only with the right hand. Left arm out to the side, left leg straight on the ground. Breathe in, right leg to the side. Come back up to the center. Change legs, left leg up there, holding only with the left hand. Right arm out, right leg straight on the ground, and left leg to the side. Come back up. Release. Keep the belt aside for a moment. You won't need it just yet. Arms out to the side, knees bent. Hips a little to the right. Feet a little to the right, keeping both knees bent. Drop down to the left. Come on up. Hips to the center, hips a little to the left, just a bit. Feet as well. Keeping those knees bent, twist towards the right. Now, don't worry if it doesn't look or feel too perfect. And you're welcome to make tiny adjustments if your hips are uncomfortable over here, if the inner hips are uncomfortable here. Inhale, come back up. Hips to the center. Hips a little to the right. Left leg straight on the ground. Right knee up, 90-degree bend. Breathe in and twist over to the left. Now, if this is too easy for you, maybe you can try straightening the right leg towards the side. Right knee bent, come back up to the center. Feet down on the ground, hips to the center, hips a little to the left. Right leg straight on the floor, left knee up. Exhale, turn to the right. And if you can, left leg straight. Only if you can, no compulsion. Inhale back up, feet down on the ground, and straight legs. Wait for a moment. Okay, cross your shins, hold on to the feet, roll yourself up. Come onto hands and knees, and we just do a very easy tiger over here. Now, we're not doing both movements of the tiger. We're just doing the curve or the back contraction. Right leg back, absolutely straight. Right leg up to hip level and then just slightly up. That's it. Down. Left leg back, left leg up, and then a little higher, creating a curve. And the reason we do less is so that the hips don't turn open like that. You need to keep the hips level. Down. One more here. Right leg back, right leg up to about hip level. Bend the knee, toes point into the ceiling, and try and lift those toes just a little higher. No overdoing anything. It's just the start of class. Control the hip. Beautiful. Straight leg down. Last one on the ground. Left leg back, left leg up, knee bent, and just a tiny bit higher. Enough. Straight leg down, knees down. Breathe in the hunched part of the cat pose just for a few seconds. Release, tuck your toes under, and slow. Help yourself up. Starting Surya Namaskars. Step forward. Now we won't do too many over here. Feet together, palms together. Release. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, forward bend down. Left leg all the way back, knee touch. Lifting the back knee first and then plank. Down to the ground, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, chest up in cobra. Exhale, push back into dog. Left foot forward, right knee touch. Forward bend. And breathing in, up and behind. Straighten, release. Continue up. Down. Right leg back. Plank. To the mat. Chest up. Down dog. Right forward. Forward bend. Inhale, up and behind. Straighten and let go. Okay, now almost like we're doing Namaskar 6, but the thing is we won't lift our arms up to the ceiling. So really just working on the hip, and this is how we do it. Nothing too complicated. No need for me to demonstrate. Let's just do it together. Release, inhale, up and back. Exhale, forward bend down. Left leg back, touch the back knee and sit up. That's it. Hands down, plank. To the mat. Cobra, chest up. Down dog, hips back. Left forward, right knee touch. Sit up, push the hip ahead. Hands down, forward bend. Breathing in, up and behind. Straighten, let go. Continue up. Forward bend down. Right leg back. Touch the knees, sit up, push the hip forward. Hands down, plank. To the mat, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right forward, left knee touch. Sit up, hands on thigh, push the hip ahead. Hands down, forward bend. And breathing in, up and back. Straighten, let go. All right, time to start practice. Come to the front of the mat. Fingers interlocked, standing Pawan Muktasana, right leg up. Hold on and pull. Gently release, right leg down, wait. Fold over, left leg all the way back, simple high lunge. Allison, try and keep your knee more or less above your heel. Yeah. Step back into a plank and down to the ground. If possible, chaturanga, down, down, all the way down. Lie down, very gentle on the cobra, very gentle, very less. And exhale, down dog. Step to the front, one leg at a time. Inhale, come on up. We got to do the same thing on the left. Fingers interlocked, left knee up and pull. Left leg down, right leg all the way back into your lunge. Both legs back into the plank. Nice and slow down to the ground. We're not holding all the way down. Very gentle on your cobra. Hips back, down dog. And step forward, one foot at a time, bending your knees. Inhale, come on up. Next, tree pose. So I'll do it sideways. Right knee out to the side. Foot inside the thigh, palms together in front of you. Gentle release with complete control. Release. Breathe in. Fold over. Left leg all the way back. Back foot flat, heel turning in. And from here itself, turn left arm up. Side angle posture. If you're confident of what you're doing, left arm forward as well. Left arm up, both hands down on the ground. Stepping back into a plank. And slow descend down, all the way down. Gentle cobra, very gentle. Hips back, down dog. And step to the front. Remember to bend your knees when you come up, just makes it so much safer. Tree pose on the left leg, left knee out to the side. Hands in front, palms together. Vrikshasana. Release with complete control. Breathe in. Fold over. Right leg all the way back. Back foot flat, heel turning in. Left hand stays on the ground, turning your chest, right arm up and right arm forward. Remember, you can use a block under the left hand if you want. If it's uncomfortable, just use a block. Right arm up, both hands down to the ground, stepping back into your plank. Down through chaturanga, but lying down completely. Point your feet, very easy cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step forward, inhale, come on up. Tree pose, variation 2. Right knee up, holding onto the foot with the left hand, and then bit by bit allowing that right knee to go down. Now, if it doesn't go down all the way, that's completely okay. Maybe you're stuck here, that's fine. Right hand in front of your chest. If you can, right knee pointing down. Release, right knee up first, very gently, let go of the foot. Breathe in, fold over, left leg all the way back. Left palm flat on the ground, close to the foot, right arm up, revolving in the lunge. Both hands down into the plank. Slow down into chaturanga and all the way down to the ground. Inhale, chest up in cobra. Exhale, hips back in down dog. Step to the front. Knees bent, inhale up. Tree pose, variation 2 on the left leg. Left knee up, holding onto the foot with the right hand, and then slowly sending that knee down. Please remember there should be no pain in the knee. So feel free to do less. Left hand in front of you. Normally, if you had more time, I'd ask you to release or at least try and release the foot. But we're holding for such a short time that it doesn't really matter right now. Let go, knee up. With control, foot down, breathe in. Fold over, right leg all the way back. Right hand close to the foot. Turn your chest, left arm up. Beautiful, both hands down, stepping back into a plank. Through chaturanga, but not holding it. Down on the ground. Inhale, cobra, less is good. Exhale, down dog. Step forward, bending your knees, inhale up. Last bit here. Right arm straight up. Left hand, left foot, hold from outside. Now really less, breathe in, reach up for the ceiling. Breathe out, just a bit of an extension in the hip. You're not trying to go too deep. Now don't be confused with left and right over here. When we change legs or when we change postures. Inhale, come back up. Left leg down, hands down, breathe in. Fold over, left leg back, heel up. Body up, arms up. Warrior 1 variation. And only if you like, a little deeper, only if you like. The deeper you go, the stronger it will be on the lower back. So there's no need to go too deep at this stage. Hands down to the ground, stepping back into your plank, and slow down. Lying down, cobra, down dog, step to the front, inhale up, left arm up, right hand, right foot, outside grab. Breathe in, breathe out a little bit of a hip extension, just that much. Do not let your thigh go out to the right. Keep it exactly behind you. Inhale, return. Leg down, breathe in. Fold over. Right leg back, heel up. Starting a little shorter for safety. Body up, arms up. And only if you want, go lower. Now, how do you go lower? By shuffling the back foot further back. Hands down to the ground, back into your plank. Down, bending your elbows, slowly taking your body down, not holding in chaturanga, but going all the way down. Pointing your feet, inhale, cobra. Exhale, dog. Stay here for a while, shake, shake, and knees down. So that's the first part of the standing sequence. Now we're doing quite a few standing postures today. The next bit, you can't really call it standing postures because it involves the down dog. So we'll try and take the down dog in a few different directions. All right, let's start. And of course, there will be a transition as well. Hands forward, push into your dog. Three-legged down dog, open hip, right leg up. Now, from here, shoulders moving forward into the plank, right knee to the triceps, outside. Right leg back, you're in a plank, and slow down, chaturanga, all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, dog. Same thing on the left. Left leg up, open hip. Moving forward into a plank, left knee to the triceps. Legs back in a plank, down to the ground. Inhale, cobra, very gentle, very less, almost not pushing. Exhale, down dog. Next, three-legged dog with neutral hips. Both knees bent. Right leg steps back, so the right leg is straight. And then right leg up without turning the hip. If you like, left leg straight as well. Slow, moving your shoulders forward, hunching your upper back, right knee to the nose. Legs back in a plank and down. Cobra, very gentle. Hips back, down dog. Both knees bent, left leg steps back, left leg up, quite possibly right leg straight, maybe not. Shoulders forward, knee to nose, legs back, and down through your chaturanga down to the ground. Inhale, chest up, and exhale, down dog. Knees down, sit for a moment. Now we have just one standing posture, all right? And we're trying to imitate the shape for trishulasana. So we're trying to imitate a lunge, but while standing up. Come on up, then we can get into some rest. Okay, careful here. Breathe in, both knees bent. And remember, you don't have to straighten out the standing leg, okay? Right knee up, close to the armpit, close to the shoulder. The right hand forward, hold the foot from outside, and then bending your elbow, pull the knee under your arm. So arm is over the knee. If you're confident here, left leg straight. Left knee bent, right foot release, and down. So remember, the thigh is beside the body, not in front of it. Feet together to start with. Breathe in, both knees bent. Left knee up as high as possible. Left hand forward, grab the foot, and watch my elbow. There we go. As I pull the knee back, the elbow comes above. So my thigh is beside me, not in front. And only if you can, right leg straight. Right leg straight is not terribly important. Beautiful. Right knee bent, foot down, release. And that's it. Standing posture is done. Lie down, please. Knees bent, hips down on the ground. Lie down for a moment. Simple cross legs. Hold on to the feet. Roll yourself up. And let's start the seated practice. Right leg in front, left knee out to the side. First, Jandu Shirshasana. Now we do this 3 times on each leg. The first time you'll go over the leg. The second time you'll go outside the leg. And the third time you'll try and get your forehead inside the leg. All right, so 3 times on each leg. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, forward, hold the foot. Inhale, pull back. And exhale, try and fold over. Don't force a thing. Hold the foot, inhale, half up. Release and change. Left leg forward, right knee out. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out, hold the foot. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, fold. So very traditional, just over the leg, like we always do. Hold the foot, inhale, half up. Release. Right leg in front again, left knee out to the side. Now, slightly different. When you hold, you'll keep your left hand outside the foot and your right hand just forward somewhere there. Left arm up. Left hand grabbing the outside of the foot. Right hand forward somewhere. Breathe in. So we're not doing a cross grab, it's just forward. Yeah, so just keep it beside the foot. Correct. Breathe in and try and pull your head outside the knee or outside the shin. Hold the foot with both hands. Inhale, half up and release. Change left forward, right knee out. So you notice there was an extra emphasis on the side of the rib cage over there at the back. Left leg forward, right arm up. Right hand outside grab. Left hand forward on the ground over there. Breathe in and exhale. Pull yourself down outside the knee. Hold the foot with both hands. Inhale, half up. Exhale, release. Last one. Right leg forward, left knee out to the side. Now, right arm up. Right hand, grab the foot from out there. Left hand forward on the ground. Breathe in. And you're trying to get your head inside the knee, maybe even to the floor, touching the ground if possible. Hold the foot with both hands. Inhale, half up. Exhale, release. Left leg forward. Right knee bent. Left arm up. Grab the foot. Right hand forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Pull down inside the leg. Hold the foot. Inhale, half up. And release. Beautifully done. Transition time. Straight legs, Dandasana. Knees bent, boat. Release, feet down, hands behind you. If your wrists hurt, remember to turn your fingers out. Chest and shoulders open, hips up. And down. Down. Okay. Next bit. Soles of the feet touch, knees out to the side. Hands on your feet, breathing in, looking forward and going forward and down. Go, 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 go. Only if possible, touch your forehead to the ground. Inhale back up. Next, feet apart. Upavista Kona. First, we're doing it only halfway. Reach forward, grab both the big toes and pull back. Don't pull forward, pull away. Now, even while you're pulling away, you're still trying to tilt your hips forward. So you're not doing this because you're pulling away. You're trying to tilt your lower belly towards the ground, but your chest away from the ground. That's what this should feel like. If you can't hold your toes, just keep your hands on the ground and support yourself over here. And release. Lean back. Legs. Together, soles of the feet together, sorry, knees out to the side. Now, rounded, holding onto the feet, breathe in. And this time you're not trying to take your forehead to the ground, you're trying to take your forehead to your toes. So you got to hunch your way down. Breathe in, knees, chin to chest, rounding yourself down and trying to take your forehead to your toes. Now, don't pull too hard because you can cramp up in the belly if you pull too hard. Inhale, half up, hands back, release the legs. Now, slightly different. We're not going all the way down, not rounded, not flat. Hands on the ground over here. Breathe in. Hunch your back. Create that rounding. Point the feet and both legs off the floor. And that's it. Down. Release. Transition time. Dandasana. Knees bent. Arms to shoulder height. Lift off the feet in a boat. But with knees bent. We're not straightening the legs today. Release. Feet down. Hands behind you. Inhale, chest and shoulders open, and then hips up. Down, release. Beautiful. Okay, we're here, we're at the final bit. This is where we try to actually get into trishulasana, but we have a couple of preparations before that as well. First, Tara Asana. Like a butterfly, soles of the feet touch, but far away from you, not too close to you. So the knees will be off the ground. Don't bother pushing this down. That's not the idea here. Hands on the feet or on the floor, your choice. Breathe in and exhale. You're hoping to get your forehead on your heels. But even if you're not, don't pull. Just do whatever. Descend only as much as you can without the pull. Inhale, half up. All right, lean back a little bit. Feet about shoulder width apart. About. Knees bent is a good idea because we're going in the center over here, but only if you can, straight legs. Only if you can. Inhale, reach up for the ceiling. Exhale, go forward, hold the outside of the foot, wait. Breathe in, pull back. And breathe out, bending your elbows. You're hoping to take your head, your forehead to the ground. Pressing against the feet, inhale, half up. And release. Wonderful work. Let's do this. One last prep, mainly opening the hip flexors, and then we can try and get into Trishulasana. Push yourself forward onto hands and knees. Okay, right knee forward, close to the hand, right knee. Left leg all the way back. You're sitting on the hip over there. Oh, sorry, you're sitting on the heel. Your hip is sitting on the heel over there. And if possible, walk back with your fingers and try and sit up tall. Now, don't force this. We don't want to turn this into too much of a back bend. We're mainly focusing on the back hip, on the left hip as of now. Change, hands down. Move back. Left knee all the way forward. Heel under hip. Right leg absolutely straight, starting with some support. Using fingertips, walk back, sit up. Hands forward. Left knee walks back. Lift up into a down dog. Right leg all the way forward. Right foot all the way forward. Back knee touching the ground. Okay, left knee further back and further back and further back, and then sit up, and that's it. Wait here. Beautiful. Hands down. Change legs. Right leg back. Left foot all the way forward. Right knee touching the ground. Wait. Now, really slow. Right knee further back and further back, as far back as you can go. And if you like, sit up. Otherwise, you can just stay there. You can stay there with hands on the ground. That's fine too. Beautiful. Hands down. Down dog. And here's our target posture for the whole week. Trishulasana. From your down dog, right foot all the way forward, back knee touching the ground. First things first, right foot moves outward just a bit, just a tiny bit. Not too much, just a tiny bit. Okay, left knee moves back and back and back. You want to keep the knee behind the heel so that you have space for your body under there. Breathe in. Now, right arm under the thigh. Your hands are in like a wide push up position. If you like, left leg straight. If you can, fingertips touching the ground, and only if you can, both arms out to the side. Trishulasana. And down. Back knee touch. Release. That's right. Slow release. Down dog. Left foot all the way forward. Right knee touch. Left foot a little further out, just a bit. Right knee further back. Further back. Further back. So you see, left knee way behind the heel there. Breathe in. Taking your chest closer to the ground, left arm under the thigh. Right leg straight. Fingertips. And if you like, arms out to the side. Beautiful. Hands down. Right knee down. And gently release yourself from that. Very slow. Downward facing dog. Beautifully done. And that's our main practice for the day. Finished. Knees down. Thighs together. Big toes together, but heels apart. In Vajrasana. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand on right thigh, turning to the right. Return. Inhale, right arm up. Right hand on left thigh, turning to the left. Inhale back to center. Really slow, walking forward with your hands and then lying down on your belly. A few cobras coming up, but nothing too bendy. First one, feet stuck together, hands precisely near your chest. Kneecaps off the ground. Inhale, chest up without pushing. So you're not using your hands to push at all. You're touching the ground, but you're not pushing against the ground. Shoulders back. straight legs, knees off, feet stuck together. Focus on the tiny aspects. Beautiful release. Head down. Next, on your forearms, easy cobra. Really simple. We're not lifting up from here, but we will add a little extra work as far as the legs are concerned. So tuck your toes under, and now straight, strong legs. That's it. We're not pushing up anymore. Wonderfully done. Knees down, toes point back, forehead down. Okay, last one. Feet together. Now, fingers interlocked behind your back, straight arms, and then chest up. Not the feet, not yet. Shoulders open. It's like someone's pulling your hands behind. Now, just adding a little more to that. Tuck your toes under, heels up, and only if possible, toes off the ground as well. It's just a couple of inches. Beautiful. Release, legs down, hands released, head down. Slow, turn around onto your back. Knees bent. Fingers interlocked. Very gently hold on to your knees. Don't pull any harder than this. Just enough to hold on. And a little side to side roll. Stop. Hold your knees from the front. And now, keeping your knees together, draw circles with your knees. Reverse the circles. Feet down. Straight legs, eyes shut. Knees bent. Drop to the side, slowly using your hands. Push yourself up onto hands and knees. Lift the knees off the ground. Step forward, keeping your feet apart, and rest with your forearms on your thighs. Knees bent. So, really resting over there. Your back is doing no work whatsoever. Now, bend your knees a little more, hips down, inhale up. Standing with feet apart for some time, then feet together, palms together, and on the exhale, bow.